Welcome back. Today we are going to play some more Monster Train 2, and I figured this time, instead of going just on the regular train depot, we're going to go on the Dimensional Porter and try one of these challenges. Weapons make the warrior. We got our Banished, we got our Pyreborn, we got our Heart of the Pact, and we have Mutators as well, which is Enchanted Armory, and we got Amplified Armaments and No Fluff. So this seems pretty cool. Let's see if we can pull something good here. Alright, I think this one seems pretty good. We got our Battle Dancer, we've got Flicker and Divinity. I'm digging it. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, we got our armaments here. Let's go. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Light Forge first and see what we can get. We've got Vanguardian and we've got Unchained. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to go with Unchained. Unchained is just the best way to go. Stacks that armor, or that Valor. Okay, submit, gains Pyrogel 6 stacks. 5 when a whelp dies. We're going to be dealing with a lot of whelps here, so I think that, yeah, we got bloated whelp. We got bloated whelps everywhere, so we got to go with the sacrificial Chris here. All right, let's go. Let's do it. All right, -1 per turn. Yes, we will do that. Okay, let's get ourselves nice and set up. We got Fel here. Let's put her down, and we'll put our Battle Dancer right behind there. And then we'll put a Shield Steward, and then a Shield Steward up here, and we are good to go. Let's get at it. All right, let's see what we've got here. Okay, we're going to throw a Flicker down here for sure. Take out this guy, and then we'll do a couple of Just Causes. Throw down a Bloated. Well, no, let's throw down another Just Cause and swap them out, and we'll just call it there. Yeah, we'll call it there. There's nothing we can do. Alright, we got our Luna Cycle Staff. This one permanently. Okay, let's just throw this on Fel for now. And then I think that we want to do a Bloated Whelp here to take out the bat guy there. There we go, nice. Okay, and then let's go. I don't know if we want to do a Just Cause. Let's throw a Bloated Whelp up here, and then we'll just kill this guy here too, so we can get that bonus right off the bat. We need that bonus, so yeah, nice. Alright, we want to get the Windblade on Fel. There we go. We want to get a Just Cause out here, and let's throw down a Flicker. And then he's going to die, so yeah, let's throw down a Shield Steward. Let's throw him down here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Final wave. Alright, let's see. Let's throw down a Just Cause. Another Just Cause. And then let's put down, let's put our glass cannon down there. It's not going to do much, but I think we'll be okay. I think that's okay. Oh, we didn't get that much damage in. I was hoping for more. Okay, let's still throw down a Flicker. Let's put down, oh, we can't put a Bloated Whelp down. Just Cause. Let's put another Just Cause down here because we want to swap them out and get some damage in. We need to get a little bit of damage in. Ooh, we are going to take some damage on the Pyre. Let's throw a Flicker down, another Flicker down. Let's throw a Shield Steward down. We only have one left, so I think that's fine. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. Okay, that wasn't great. We did take a little bit of damage, but we got that extra money here. So let's see. Yep, we're gonna go with Unbeat Warbler, and then I think we just go with I'm gonna go with Pyre Cask. There we go. Nice. All right, let's go to. I think we're gonna go to a Merchant of Steel here. Yeah, let's go Merchants of Steel because we have a lot more units than spells. Okay, upgrade a unit with +20. Yep, we will do that. Let's put it on our Battle Dancer. Alright, I think that's good enough. Alright, let's see what we got. Our Demonic Fledgling, that's not bad. We got our Firebrand. Let's just go with Demonic Fledgling. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Mind Muddler. Let's draw one, or draw -1 each turn. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll do that. Alright, let's get ourselves set up. Put Fel down. Put our Battle Dancer down. Let's go up here and throw down a Shield Steward. And, do we want to put... Yeah, let's put our Demonic Fledgling down here as well. Put him right there. And then we'll come up here and put another Shield Steward. And we are nice and set up. Let's go. Okay, let's throw a Flicker down. Take out the back. And then we'll just do a couple of Just Causes. And that's pretty much all we can do is throw another Just Cause down on Fel. And yeah, let's do this. Alright, we'll throw a Flicker down, take out that, and then let's throw down a Bloated Whelp in the back. Okay, get that one down. Put a Pyre. Well, do we want to put that? That guy's gonna die. Yeah, we'll just put it on here. I think that'll kill him too. Yeah, that'll kill him. And then we'll put this and do that. And we are good to go. A brief respite. There's really not much that we can do here. We don't have too much. We could put a glass cannon down. We'll put our cycle staff down. And I think what else do we want to put down? We can put a bloated whelp down. Alright, let's get ourselves set up here. Okay, let's do an ingestion. We'll put down this, put down another ingestion. There we go, and we can put down a wind blade, and then we can do a just cause to swap them out. There it is, and we can get some pretty decent damage in. I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's see. We can put a Flicker down. Let's just put a Divinity on our Fledgling here. He'll do some more damage, and that's pretty much all we can ever do. Okay, let's see here. You can put a Shield Steward down. There we go. Get a couple of Just Causes out here. Do some more damage, and we can put a glass cannon on the back. And yeah, that'll kill him. That'll kill him. All right, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Nice, all right. That wasn't too bad. We got our extra 75 gold. Let's see, what do we want? I think we should just go with another Windblade. Okay, what do we got? No, I don't want to transfer any that. We can do a Snotty Whelp. I think that's pretty good. Alright, we got Merchant of Steel, Merchant of Arms. Let's go with Merchant of Arms. We'll get a Celestial Alcove first. Let's see what we get from this. Okay, let's see. Unstable Shard. That does not seem worth it. Pyre gets plus 25. Full health. Yeah, we're just going to heal up our Pyre. I think that's better. Alright, let's go to our Merchant of Arms. Okay, Inferno Room. Deal 50 to all units at the start of combat. All units. That could be interesting. Let's go ahead and get that. And then we can create a Cursed Twin Blade. Actually, let's combine two. Let's get this Wind Blade. And, well, I don't want to put it with a glass cannon, so I guess just the Luna Cycle Staff is good enough. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright. Yeah, I suppose we could get this too. Alright, let's go. We don't need to heal our Pyre anymore, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, let's see. Okay, Archon pushes attack units to the back. Okay, let's get ourselves nice and set up, get our Blade Dancer out. We'll just set up our normal setup, get a Demonic Fledgling on the second floor, and put a Shield Steward on the top. Nice, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got an Inferno Room that deals 50 damage to all units at the start. That's going to kill everybody, and we don't want that. We can put the Inferno Room up here. That'll kill that guy, but 50 damage is pretty good. Kill this. Let's do a Whelp so we can ingestion. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, we didn't do a just cause. Get this guy in the front because Fel will die otherwise. Put a windblade on Fel, and we'll put our upbeat warbler down. And that's all we can do. Nice, okay, we've got our merged equipment. That's pretty good. We've got a flicker here. We're not going to do too much damage with a flicker on these guys, but we can put a merged equipment here. We'll put it on our dancer. We'll get some just cause going here. Put them to the front. And we'll throw down a flicker anyway, because why not? And we'll put a glass cannon on our warbler. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah. Okay, we got our fledgling. We're just going to go. Alright, we got our pyre cask. We'll put that on the boss. Take a little bit more damage. We got just cause. We can always do a good just cause. Actually, let's do that. I don't want to do it on upbeat warbler though. Okay, those are gonna die. I'm not worried about that. Let's just put valor on this guy. We'll put a bloated whelp up here. And then, yeah, I think we're good. I think that's good. That's good enough. Okay, this guy's gonna die, but we can do this. Well, yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's pull an ingestion, and then we can put another. We can put a shield steward down, or a spear steward rather. We can put the cursed twin blade, and we can do a flicker down here, and we can do a just cause. Pull this guy to the front, and we can do another just cause and pull Fel to the front. Well, do we want to do that? I think we're good. I think we're actually pretty good with this. Alright, final wave. Let's go. Okay, we can just throw a flicker down, and then we have one just cause. We'll put a divinity on. Yeah, let's put it on our dancer, and then okay, he's gonna die anyway, so let's go. Archeon defeated. That wasn't too bad. Okay, let's see. What do we get? Pyroclasm. Sanctuary looks pretty good. I think I'm going to go with Sanctuary. Alright. Ooh, and we got our Divine Dancer. Yeah. We definitely got to go with the Divine Dancer. Okay, and let's put 2 on each floor. That way we can get our Divine Dancer down with everything else and just start shifting everything. Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Trinkets. I say we go Merchant of Trinkets. Okay, let's go to our Light Forge first, and yep, we're gonna go Unchained 2 for sure. Let's look at our Merchant of Trinkets and see what we got. Okay, at the start of turn, fully healed champions. I like that. I think we're gonna go with Crown of the Eternal here. Yep. That's good. We got 135. Let's come back out and let's go to our Celestial Alcove, see what we get. And then we're going to pick up the gold and go back to the Merchant of Trinkets. Take a pair, okay. Discarded wings, +5, +10. Not bad. Search deeper. Let's see, 50% chance to find uncommon wings, 10% chance of collapse. I'm going to go search deeper. Okay, we got Arceus Wing. I don't think we want to search any deeper for rare wings. Let's just take the wing and we will put it on our dancer here, our Divine Dancer. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I like that. Alright, let's depart. Alright, let's grab our gold and let's go back into the Merchant of Trinkets and see if we can get a reroll in and get another trinket here. Okay. What do we got? Card is consumed at the end of the entire battle. Friendly units at the front gain 6. I like that. Let's get that. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Let's get at it. Nope, we don't want to do Heaven's Seal. That is a super big pain. Let's get Fel down. Let's get our Battle Dancer down. And let's also get our Divine Dancer down. We're just going to be dancing like crazy up here. Get this and put our Demonic Fledgling. And yeah, we're good on that. Okay. Let's see. Let's definitely get this on Fel. Get a just cause. And we will... Let's see. Okay, how does this... Okay, we'll do this. I think this is good. And let's put this guy down. And let's do an ingestion. Right, let's put a wind blade down on our dancer. Let's do a just cause here. We've got Inferno room, so let's go up to the top and put Inferno room down. And that looks good. That looks good. Okay, that guy's gonna die. This guy, our shield steward, is going to die. I'm not too worried about that. Let's get a flicker down. Put a flicker down there. Let's get a bloated whelp here. Hit him with that. And then we can put a snotty whelp down and then hit him with a jelly sneeze. And I think that should be good. Yep, I think, yeah, we'll just throw another spear steward down here. We got the mana for it, so might as well. Let's put him right there. Alright, we got Sanctuary. We can apply a damage shield. Move to any target location on any floor. I don't think we want to do another floor. Let's just advance. We'll do a just cause on her, and then we can put her back. Yeah, there we go. We'll get armor and valor on everybody. And then we got, yeah, we're good. Okay, let's see, we got our cursed twin blade. Let's just throw that on her. And we've got, put a just cause on Fel. There we go, and we're good. Alright, final wave. Let's see. Okay, let's do a jelly sneeze, and then we'll do a just cause on, well, I don't want Fel to die. Let's see, what can we do here? Can put a divinity down. If she's gonna die, we might as well just go big with divinity. But we're gonna kill. We're actually gonna kill everybody, so we're okay. Nice, that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, strike, apply armor, or apply valor 2. Yep, we're gonna get that. And then let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with Dragon's Breath. That's just a good card. Alright, I think we got Armory, we've got a Pyreborn Banner. I think we want to go with Merchant of Trinkets here. Yeah, we're gonna go with Merchant of Trinkets. Okay, let's see what we get. Summoning a Hymnist, applies 5 valor. I think the Warbler is a Hymnist. Okay, and then let's get a Magma Mauler here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's see what trinkets we can get. Advance the back enemy unit when it enters a train. I think we're going to go with this one. Let's see, deal 3 damage. Yeah, we're just going to go with Breath of Heaven. That's pretty good. I like that one. Onward. Okay, a Pentient Prayer Stone is spawns at each floor. I don't want to do that. That's going to be just a huge pain. Alright, let's get Fel down, and let's just get our normal setup. We'll put our Battle Dancer down and our Divine Dancer down. Let's come up here. Let's put a Shield Steward and then a Fledgling down, and that's it. I'm going to put a Windblade on the Battle Dancer, put an Inferno room up here. Okay, and we'll put a Just Cause on there. Alright, let's go. Okay, we got Just Cause. Let's do another Just Cause. Well, wait, why are we losing? Why are we losing that? Okay, let's just do this, and then, oh, it's because we got sap. They're doing sap. Yeah, that's why. Okay, let's put a bloated whelp down. Actually, Let's put a bloated, well, how are we going to do this? Let's put our mauler down here, or up here, and then, okay, we'll just go with this. I think that's good. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of damage up here if we don't get this guy down. So let's do a flicker, and we'll get that, and we'll do another flicker, and let's put a... we'll put our merged equipment on fell. We'll put a sanctuary. Actually, let's put a bloated whelp up here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll take this guy out, and then we'll put another bloated whelp down so we can get the reanimated down. And yeah, now we're good. Now we're looking good. Okay, I like this. Okay, I don't think there's anything we can do to stop this guy here, but one of them's gonna die, but we have nothing that can really do that, so we're gonna take some damage up there. We're gonna do only 50 damage, so it'll probably be a couple of hits, which is kind of unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Okay, let's put this guy up here, and we'll put a everlasting light on our divine dancer. Put a bloated whelp down here too, and then we'll just ingestion, and then we'll go. Yeah, that's fine. Oof, took a couple of hits. That wasn't the best, but I think that was pretty much all we can do. And these guys with reanimate are really annoying because they don't die. I mean, I guess that's the point, right? Okay, let's see. Let's put a glass cannon on our fledgling. That looks good. We shouldn't put anything down here. Let's just put okay, let's do our swapping, and we'll just do this because we're not going to do much more damage, or we can't do any damage down here. We'll put a snarly whelpling. We'll just get ready for everything, and then we're gonna take a little bit of damage up here. Let's just throw a bloated whelp, and we'll do ingestion, and yeah, that's all we can really do. Alright, we got our final wave here. We're not going to kill him here with this, so we got to figure this out here. Okay, let's throw down a flicker for sure. And we can do a just cause. We'll do some just causes here. Do a little bit of damage. He's at 748. Let's do that. Let's get this on him. And yeah, that's good. That'll kill him. Nice, and our Divine Dancer got some extra HP. That's always good. Let's see what we got. Okay, Demonize, Imprison Zephyr. Friendly units advance on strike. That could be interesting. If we get that and they advance, that would count as a shift, and that would give them more valor. So I'm digging that. I like that. I think we can go with Fanning the Flame. We'll try that one out. I want to see how that one works. Okay, we got Master of Arms. I think we're going to go with just, yeah, Merchant of Magic. Yeah, we're going to go with Merchant of Arms here. Merchant of Arms for sure. Okay, let's get our gold. Let's get this, and let's see. What do we got? Stoic Plate Mail, I think, is probably the best. We have Hall of Mirrors, but yeah, I'm going to go with Stoic Plate Mail. Okay, we got another Everlasting Light. That's always a good one. Let's grab these and combine a couple of them. Let's get our Everlasting Light, and we'll do it with a Wind Blade. And we're cooking with this one. That one's good. I like that one. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, get fell down. Let's get our dancers down. There we go, our Divine Dancer. Get our standard set up here. Get our fledgling down. There it is. Alright, let's see. I want to see how this Imprisoned Zephyr works here. So let's throw this up here, and then hopefully it will advance like I think it will, and we won't get killed. Okay, let's put just put a divinity down. And we'll throw a glass cannon on our fledgling so we can start doing some damage to the boss. Okay, let's see. We got fanning the flames. I don't think we can do really that much. Okay, let's put emerged equipment on Fel. Let's get our divine dancer back out over here. So we'll just do this anyway and see if we can get some. Nope, we did not. Okay, let's put this down, do a digestion. Put this down, do another indigestion. Yeah, okay, I think that's pretty good. We'll kill both of those. We need our room up here. Where's that room? We haven't gotten that room yet. Let's see. Yeah, we're probably going to take some damage here. There's really not too much we can do. I can put a shield steward down, but that's not going to do anything really. Got a pyre cask, upbeat warbler. Let's just cause up here, and then we'll put a pyre cask. Actually, let's put a pyre cask on the boss. And that's pretty much all that we can do. We can put down a warbler or a steward, but it's still not going to really do much here, so I think we should just put a warbler down and call it a day. And we'll just take the hit. Okay, let's put our inferno room up there. That's our fail-safe. We'll flicker down here. And then let's see, we got a just cause, so let's put our dancer up front, and then we will move her behind Fel. There we go. Okay, and we'll put a... I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, we've got another merged equipment here, so let's put that on our dancer over here. That's gonna, yeah, he's gonna start doing some good damage. All right. Let's get a just cause, put her to the front. We'll do a flicker, and then I think that we can just put some bloated whelps down here, and we'll just do some damage. Do some indigestions. Okay, we've got an everlasting light. Do we have... Let's put that on our warbler here, and then we can do a couple of just causes. Let's get a just cause up here. We'll put another just cause on our dancer. Move her all the way back behind Fel. And then we can put a shield steward up here and put a stoic plate mail on him. And I think we're good. We're going to kill everything. That's good. Okay, let's just do a couple of just causes. We'll put Fel to the front, of course. We don't have a cooldown, or our dancer's not on cooldown. Alright, final wave. Let's see. We can do fanning the flame. That's not going to do much. We can do a flicker for sure. Okay, and I think that we just want to do a dragon's breath here because we really can't do much else. So let's just do that, and we can move our dancer up to get some more armor, and that's pretty much it. But we're gonna kill, so we're good. Nice, that wasn't too bad at all. That was actually pretty solid. Okay, we got blood-soaked arena. I think we're just gonna go with blood-soaked arena here because that's a pretty strong one. Okay, and we want to go with Hell's Flame this time. We want an extra mana per turn. Okay, Merchant of Arms, Merchant of Magic. I think we want to go with Merchant of Magic just because it has more options and we have a Celestial Alcove. So let's get our money. Unchained 3, of course. We're going to stick with the Unchained. Okay, let's see what the Merchant of Magic has. Create a spell, do this. I don't like that too much. We don't have very many spells. That's the problem. I want to get something that reduces maybe the Dragon's Breath. We can do Smolder Stone, but I think I want to do it on a Divinity actually. Let's do it on a Divinity. Yeah, we'll put that on there and get it consumed, but That'll be a quick 10 valor, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see what our Celestial Alcove has. Okay, 3 spells into a small gift box, pack 3 units, large mystery box, a random card at each hand. I'm gonna go with large mystery box here. I think that's the way to go. All right, we're good. I think that's everything that we can do. Let's move along. Front non-boss enemy each gets reanimate 2. I'm not sure about that one. That one seems like it could be pretty painful, so let's just move on without it. Alright, let's get everything set up. We got our fell down. Our dancers are going down. Okay, let's move up here. And we'll put on our shield steward, put down our fledgling, and then we can actually put down another person. So let's put a mauler down here, and that's pretty good. And we can put down a maul, yeah. Okay, let's see. We got an alchemy. I mean, might as well, right? We can gain 2 of those, and then we'll throw a flicker down, and then let's put a just cause on our dancer, and then we'll put her back behind fell, and that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, we got a selfless sacrifice. We got our merged equipment, so let's get this. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this up on our dancer here. There we go. And then we'll put a pyre cask on this big dude back here. We'll put a flicker down, and then we can do a bloated whelp and do an indigestion. Do another whelp and do another indigestion. And we're good. Alright, Death Metal Hymnist, that's pretty cool. Chant Grand Multi-Strike. I like that, that's pretty cool. Okay, where do we want to put this guy? We'll put him down here and we'll get ourselves 5 Valor, and each person gets Multi-Strike. Heck yeah. Alright, let's put an Everlasting Light on our Dancer. And then shift her back here, and then that's pretty good. I think that's all we can really do right now. Okay, we got a Soul Smelter. Let's put that on our guy back here, and then we have a Dragon's Breath. That's not going to do too much. Let's just do a couple of Just Causes here, so we can get our Valor going. And we can put a Bloated Whelp down. Let's put a Glass Cannon on this guy, and then we'll just end it here. Or actually, let's put down our Bloated Whelp over here too, and then we'll end. Nice. Okay, we have our Imprisoned Zephyr. That's always a good one. Ooh, we have Blood-Soaked Arena. I think we're going to go with Blood-Soaked Arena up here. I think we pretty much have to. That's the way to go here. And then let's put a Just Cause. Actually, let's see. All right, let's put our Divinity down on Fell. Get her some more Valor. We'll put a Just Cause on this one, and then we'll move her back behind Fell. And then I think that's pretty good. That guy's gonna die. We can put an Imprisonment. We can put our Zephyr up there just to see how it goes. Okay, we got our merged equipment. Let's put that on Fell so we can get those shifts going. And then we already have Blood-Soaked Arena. We can just put this on Fell here because why not? We need it there. This guy's gonna die. Let's put a Whelp in front, right? Yeah, let's put a Whelp in front. Yeah, let's put him in front. That way he can take the damage, and then that won't kill our guy. Alright, final wave. Let's see. What do we got here? Radiance. That's pretty good. Okay, Dragon's Breath. Just Cause. We can do a Dragon's Breath. Or actually, let's do a Flicker for sure. Alright, let's just end it there because I don't want to reduce any kind of damage. Nice, nice, nice. We're doing pretty good this one. We're doing pretty good. Okay, let's see. We got a lead songbird. Valor on friendly units adds +1 per stack. That's pretty good. We're just gonna go with this, the lead songbird. Okay, and we have pyre gel, restore, consume, 2 pyre for each. Let's go with payoff. What do we got for this? I forget. We're at 4. That's not too much. Let's save it. Okay, let's see. Merchant of Steel. We got our Merchant of Trinket, Merchant of Arms. Let's go with Merchant of Steel here. Upgrade unit with +14. That's pretty solid. Let's see. Who do we want to put this on? We got a lot actually here. Let's see. I'm thinking either the fledgling or the songbird. Let's go with the songbird. Yeah, I want to go with the songbird. That's pretty good. Upgrade unit with +20. We'll put that on the demonic fledgling. Let's go to our trinkets. Let's see. We got a lot of money here, so we can be pretty spendy. Let's get this armor +10, all equipped units. And then let's see. Titan's Edict. Valor grants an additional 1 armor per stack. That's pretty good. We got a non-deployment. Dante's Footstool. We're going to go with Titan's Edict. Dante's Footstool. And then, I mean, we might as well. Like, we're on the last level, so we might as well just go ham with it. We'll get some more of this. Let's remove a couple of cards just to be on the safe side so we don't get too many of these shield stewards going on here. Let's get this, we'll get this guy out of here, and we'll get these guys out of here because they don't really do too much and they don't have a lot of HP, so on to Seraph. Let's get it. I think we got this. I think we can do this. We got like a boatload of trinkets, so I think we have enough. Maybe. That sap is actually pretty nasty. Okay, we got our Inferno room, so that's good. Let's throw Fell down. Put our Battle Dancer down. Get our Divine Dancer down. Looking good. Let's throw our Infernal room up here as our failsafe. Put a Shield Steward up here. Get our Fledgling down. And then we'll throw a Mauler down. And we are good. We're solid. That's pretty good. Okay, they're not going to do any damage because they got the sap. That sucks. Okay, let's get our merged equipment on. Let's put an Everlasting Light down on our Dancer. And we'll do a Just Cause. Move this back here. And let's see. Yeah, they're not going to do anything up there. So maybe we can throw down a Whelp and then we'll go. Okay, let's throw down a... Well, if we do a Fanning the Flame, there's not really too much we can do. We can try it and see. Yeah, I didn't do much. I didn't do anything, actually. Okay, what else do we got? What's going on here? I don't like that. That doesn't look too good, but... Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. We've got our Curse of Entropy. That's not good. We've got our Blood-Soaked Arena, so we're definitely going to put that on here. We got a Shield. That's pretty good. We got a Shield there. Let's do an Indigestion, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And then we've got our Merged Equipment. Let's throw this on our Dancer. Get a Just Cause here, and then we'll move her back. All the way back here. We can put a shield on somebody. Let's put a shield on this guy here. Yeah, that way he's not gonna die. We got a lot of health so far, so I think we just take the hit. That wasn't a great round, but it's okay. We got our Songbird though, so let's definitely throw down our Songbird. Okay, and we got a Just Cause, but we don't, well... Okay, we can throw down a Dragon's Breath. Let's put this one to the... Actually, let's put this to the front so we can kill her, because it does the healing. And then we've got... And then we're going to throw down a shield steward down there, and then... I think that's pretty good. Okay, we got our curse of entropy. I don't think we want to do much with that. Let's put our pyrocast down on the boss. Alright, let's put our just cause on this guy to get him to the front so no one else dies. And then that guy's going to take some damage. He's not going to die though, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's just go. We're going to take the damage. Alright, let's do a couple of flickers here. We got 2 flickers. Let's just get some damage down here. And we can do a payoff. I don't think... Yeah, let's do that because we need some help for the pyre. We've taken some damage. And let's put down a divinity on Fel. And let's see. We can push her up to the front, get some more armor. And let's throw just a cursed twin blade down on our guy there, and then that's... I think that's pretty good. We got the songbird, we got everybody equipped, so we're good. We're good. Ooh, that's nasty. That is pretty nasty. We're gonna kill everybody down here, though. See, I think we just come up and throw a pyre. We'll put a hell furnace down, and then let's throw a pyre cask on the boss. And that's going to take 12. 333. How much do we have? We have 43. Yeah, I think we just take the hit. I don't want to get stabbed. Okay, let's see. All right, yeah, let's throw a liquid courage down for sure. Put that on Fel. Let's do a just cause on her, and then we'll do a just cause on this guy. We'll put it, actually, let's put it over here, and then we'll just kind of move her back behind the dancer. And yeah, we're gonna kill everybody, so let's go. Alright. Nice, that was pretty cool. That wasn't too bad. Weapons make the warrior. Alright, let's see what we get. Pension's death suit, okay. Pyreborn level up, alright. We've got Pyre Blooded. That's pretty good. Alright, hell yeah. Got Magma Core, 2 Pyrogel, okay, alright. Hey, Lady Gilda, okay, hell yeah. All drafted cards appear with an upgrade. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty nice. Alright, weapons make the warrior. That was a pretty good one. I had fun with that one. We made a few mistakes and we took some damage there, but in the end I think we got pretty solid with all the multi-strikes and then the valor and everything, so we did pretty good, I think. And if you had fun with this game, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright, well, I will see you in the next one.